daisies, snowflakes, that girl, chestnuts, rainbows, springtime, is that girl, she's tinsel on a tree, she's everything that every girl should be.
Hey guys, welcome to Jaclyn Says. I'm Jaclyn St. James here with a new show. Well, I just want to go ahead and just jump right into it because I feel today is going to be a big question. Now watch, I'll be wrong. But today is going to be a big question. So I'm going to get my crystal ice bucket, can't think today, and I'm going to pick one of your questions to answer at random. I'll pick the big one. I like big ones. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is a sexual question. Have you ever been sexually attracted to a family member of a person of inappropriate age? Oh, I'm sorry. Have you ever been sexually attracted to a family member or a person of inappropriate age, and what did you do? Oh, Lord. My friend Sandy Bottoms will just love this one. I will go ahead and use the one that she's always getting at me on. Okay, so let's see. I think it was like October, November last year. I was driving to work early in the morning. It was probably about, I want to say 6:30, and I was coming around the corner, and I came up to this red light, and there was this guy standing on the corner, and oh my God, let me tell you, this guy was like 6'5", okay, he was muscular, he had this really just model look. I mean, he was just absolutely gorgeous, and I literally had to go around again just to see him because he was just that pretty. And I only do that for two reasons. So either they're really pretty or they're a freak, and I have to see it. And it's just, I don't know, call me crazy, but that's me. So as I came around the second time, there he stood, but I was a couple of cars back, and then I realized that he was waiting for the school bus. Oh my God. Call me a child predator. I was just like, oh my God, he's in like high school. Honey, they didn't look like that in high school when I was growing up. I'm sorry. Like, literally, if you saw this guy at the bar, you wouldn't think anything of it because he looked that mature. But oh my God, did I feel this big when I realized that the school bus pulled up and he pulled up his backpack and got on the bus. Oh my God, I felt so bad. But yes, so there you have it. As for sexually attracted to anyone in my family, no. That's just, I don't know, to me that's just gross. But no, I've never been sexually attracted to anyone in my family. But yeah, so that was, and you know, and there was this other time I worked at this hotel, and I worked at the front desk, and this guy came up and he wanted a key to his room. So I asked him, okay, I said, give me, what's the name? He goes, well, my mom's name. I said, oh, okay, staying with his mom. But I couldn't give him the key, so I had to wait until his mom came back. Well, as I was sitting there and I was, watching them in the lobby, I realized that this really good-looking guy, and let me tell you, he was wearing those little shorts that everyone's wearing now, the little bathing suits that they're, finally showing men's legs. Yes, I'm so sick of those fucking board shorts. But, yeah, so he was wearing these little, like, Islander shorts, these little tiny little shorts, and he had a little tank top on, flip-flops, and he just looked so cute, and black hair, it was wavy, blue eyes like window cleaner, and his mom was telling him that he couldn't go by himself, and then I'm sitting there going, oh my God. So, as we were talking, I turned around and I said, I don't know how I got on it, but I said, oh, you don't look like, you're that old to have, a son so old, so, whatever. But, she turned around and she goes, oh, thank you, honey. And she was just like, honey, she's like, my son, she goes, I got another one at home. She goes, I got a 22-year-old and I have this one. And I was just like, oh, I said, well, how old is he? I almost died. 14 years old. I don't understand what they're feeding these kids today. I don't understand it. But it's really scary to where if I meet someone in a bar, I have to ask for ID. Sorry. And if they don't want to give me ID, honey, that just tells me you're underage. Anyway, so there you go. That was one of your questions. I will see you next week with another question of yours to be answered. Thanks for watching. I'm Jaclyn St. James. See you next week.
Popcorn.